And greetings everybody, welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Yeah, exactly Zagreus, that's exactly the game we're playing today. Hades, with the weapon aspect of Hades, because last time we played it we lost. And now, exactly, we are asking for it. With it being revenge, of course. No, Aphrodite, huh?
Dearest, I have known many gods and godlings through the ages.
And I'm pretty sure all of them adored you. Those do not look that good. An epic dash, though. Fine. Was hoping for a strong, epic attack or special right off the bat, but sure. Let it be dash. Probably also ends up being the dash that gets all of those early palm blossom stacks on it. Yeah, sure, so be it. We can't let you attack me at all, because that would be heinous. There. Thanks for this. And there's a hammer and Aphrodite again. I kind of want both. I really want both, but let's go for Aphrodite first. Aphrodite, she has been showing up on a few runs in the past. And I really don't hate that at all. I gotta say, I really have no hate for that in my heart of hearts. And I'm pretty sure she's very happy to hear that. But it makes sense, right?
Olympus, I accept this message.
I would say there is a lot of different playstyles. That's actually very, very good. There's a lot of very different playstyles when it comes to games like these. And I usually like to take the quote-unquote smart bruiser approach. What I mean by that is I try to play the game smart in a way that allows me to just smash through to the best of my ability without having to mind too many details in terms of my performance. Like, just really brute forcing my way through. That's how I usually deal with that. And I think how I play Hades, how I approach runs in Hades usually shows that off pretty nicely. And for all of that going around, Aphrodite is basically the perfect goddess for me, right? She has things that increase my damage, she has things that makes me more tanky. And the same is true for Athena, of course, but also for Demeter, to a degree, Dionysus.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Here's something I can do to help, young man.
Thank you kindly. On the other hand, I don't like leaving my runs up to chance. I really don't. Second cast here, because I really didn't like the other options. I don't like keeping my runs up to chance, and that is why I personally don't really like to go for Artemis all that much, unless it's absolutely going to be convenient for everything I'm doing and representing on a given run.
You wanna die again?
They probably do. And they are diddled. Good stuff. Did that? Did you see that Darkness just catching all of those arrows from the trap? It was good. No, I was just mentioning Dionysus, so it's only fashionable that he shows up now, I guess. I don't hate that. On the contrary, I think Dionysus showing up right about now has a lot of potential for greatness for the future. So here's me hoping that all of that will come around. And I gotta say, I do like having Zeus' casting actually, because it will help us get through some rooms a bit faster.
Only the best for you, man. Now check this out. You'll see.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this. And would you look at that, a good, great premium vintage. Accept it. Gracefully so. Now the good thing is, I don't have to be too stressful about dashing through my enemies, because thanks to Ambient Sight, having a high rarity and having gotten that palm of power into it just now, it will basically last forever. Even if I just occasionally do it. That is going to be great for survivability, but also for damage dealing purposes. And my cars getting stronger there is just great in general. Yeah, I think the run is going into a pretty decent direction overall. The only problem is, we still haven't gotten any of our main attack boons in here so far. We don't have anything on the attack, we don't have anything on the special. And because this is the Hades aspect, we kinda do want both. Well, not necessarily on the special, but definitely on the attack. There's no way that leads us around the attack for sure. But on the other hand, money looks good, HP looks good.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
You could, but we won't. We absolutely won't. That's a Daddy Darren promise right there.
Dearest.
Hello, Daddy. There. Hello there. I think we take the Broken Resolve here for sure. It's pretty good.
Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this...
This is also fine.
He won't stand for this.
Ooh. He has to stand for this, because I'm not letting him have it any other way. Okay, this is a bit of a troublesome room. A little bit of a troublesome room.
I'm out.
The Dionysus traps in the ground, covering a lot of, well, ground. And all of those big mans being teleporty and fast. It's very unappealing to me. But we are making this work in some capacity. There.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man. And you deserve this. Here.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. What's it gonna be? I think we're already on the path of becoming fairly tanky in here, but I also wouldn't mind getting a raw effect right now. But no, let's go for the tankiness. Let's go. And there's Zeus again. Zeus could offer us a couple of good things. Let's see if he will. Ooh. The numbskull spawner out of here. At some point, thanks to our Palm Blossom, we also ended up getting a rank increase. A level increase on our cast, which is gonna be good. Just especially for taking out all those small threats up in here. So, let's remember to make good use out of it and hope that Zeus is going to give us something nice on top of it all. I certainly would like that. There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Would you look at that? It is an epic jolted. Storm Lightning also interesting for a chance of getting the legendary later down the line, but we say no to that right now. We are of course not going to say no to this bottle of nectar over here. No sir. Because we really want that. At least I do. I don't know about you, but I think the same is gonna be true for you. He's dead. He's dead too, and he shouldn't last long either. More enemies? More enemies! Of the slightly annoying kind, but hey, that's what we signed up for, right? It is exactly what we signed up for. Put a cast on there, they're all affected by Jolted and it killed them. Passion Dash and Empty Inside gotten stronger there. We should absolutely fight in this, because this is going to be the last room before the final shop. Time-wise, we're looking a bit stretched out, but that's okay. Possibly okay. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. This looks pretty okay to me. That's great. My cast is doing work right now for us. Ooh. Don't get hit by the big guys. Oh, the numbskulls. The numbskulls really felt it there. Ooh. Ooh, the big boy. Got that guy. Get me out of here. Good stuff. There's another big boy. They're gonna die thanks to the jolted. Yes, they will. And now for you. Just wait for the cast to come back. There! Hit him from behind.
Perfectly good onion gone to waste.
Work.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure someone is going to be willing and able to eat that onion. By this, I agree, and Sweet Serena's huge.
Why not?
And Hermes, I think we're gonna take the quick recovery in here, even though the fast auto reload was also kind of tempting. But no, we want to be able to sustain a bit more in here.
Electotis, you ready? Come for another round with me, Zagreus?
You know me so well, my dear darling girl. Okay, we have to make this fast and quick. That's the first quarter being over with. Oh, stand over here. And yeah, looking at the clock, I was about to say, it's probably running a bit short right now. Boy, this clock got me looking so crazy right now. But that's okay. Because we are just going to summon the two spear heroes in a moment. Right now. Then we are through. We took a lot of very, very long-lasting rooms, and our damage is still not quite where it is supposed to be. Just thanks to the fact that we haven't gotten a good attack or a special boom. But that is alright. That is very, very much alright in my book. We will get there. I think we're gonna go with Demeter right now, because we are having a pretty decent Zeus cast already. And I kind of feel like I wouldn't mind getting, first of all, another debuff in here early on. That works good with my attack or my special. And I think hers is the best in this case.
That's enough Tartarus.
Would also just allow us to have the privilege status up a bit more regularly. And she also has a lot of nice passive effects like Snowburst or Ravenous Will. I think Demeter can do a lot of good for us here. Here's me hoping. So yeah, we had a very slow first floor. But now's the time to make up for all that. Of course, they're giving me bruises in here. Which I do not subscribe to. Jumpy scumbags. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Stay in the trap. He stayed in the trap. Ah, bruiser enemies are the worst. Always. Always and evermore. And they jumped through my junk. Some garbage is what it is. Good, we got him. We didn't get them. Oh yeah, it reminds me, we actually have to get our hammer in here sooner rather than later. Please die. Thank you. And now for you. Die! He's dead. That was a bad room. That was a very, very bad room. I like Hermes, but let's go for Eurydice in here first. And I think we're gonna go for the palms here, right?
All's well in Asphodel, your royal majesty. You take care of yourself.
All is well in Asphodel, she said.
Sure thing.
Sure thing indeed. Yeah, we got a lot of good increases there.
Smooth sailing.
Thank you. And you enjoy your cooking session over there. And would you look at that? This is good. Helps us to make up for some of the lost time in here. We already have so many levels in that. It's insane. We're gonna put this one into Jolted.
Stronger still.
And there's Demeter at long
Steady
last.
now.
Hopefully we're gonna have a fast fight in here. This can be promising.
Trouble.
Yeah, trouble tends to find us.
Achilles, to battle. Together, Achilles.
Oh, that was good. That was great. And we're done. That was very, very good.
Persephone is doing well here on Olympus, Zagreus. You ought to visit too sometime.
Yeah, once I get all of those allergies figured out, I will contemplate about it. Now, if you look at this, there's an attack, and I like it. There's also Ravenous Will. I really like that as well. Ah, but I think the smart choice in here is going to be the attack, right? Has to be. And there's our hammer. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Here we go. There's also a Chaos Gate. Am I interested in that? I think I may be. I probably am. Good stuff. So yeah, now that we have a decent attack in here, playstyle probably revolves around applying the Hades buff, and then go fast and furious with our regular attacks. Like that. Like that. Just give these guys a good impaling. Oh, there's one more. Didn't you see you there? Probably because we are standing in that smoke cloud. And there's a massive spin. There's a flaring spin, which I'm not a big fan of. I think we take the massive spin. Apply the debuff to as many enemies as possible. Then we say hey to Chaos. Let's see if Chaos is going to bless us with something good. As per usual then, huh? Stronger cast. I don't mind it, but I also don't think that we really need it. I think we gotta go for a reroll here. Better attack for an attack penalty. I don't like it. I think we take this one, even though the short dash range is going to be a problem. And then we go for the shop. Even though I wouldn't have minded going for Demeter there again. But we have so much money to spend and I want to spend it all.
Oh, truly.
And would you look at that, we get Demeter regardless again. I think we're gonna go for a reroll here.
I would like none of these.
Cold Fusion. You know what? Cold Fusion suits me greatly. Let's take it. Take the HP as well. Take a small heal because we can afford it. And because we do like to be on the safe side of history. No, I think we made up for time in here pretty nicely.
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
So cold, Zagreus. So cold. The Demeter news showing right now, isn't it? I don't mind. But I'm pretty sure we just made Lerny cry a little bit. So as you can see, massive spins are massive indeed. And I like them. Yes, I do. And our regular attack is also hurting quite a bit. Get a big charge in here, wait for them to spawn in.
Who needs a neck anyway?
These guys. We hit almost all of them in one fell swoop, and I loved it. Good stuff. They're almost all down. Yeah, we made up for so much lost time in this floor already. But we also took a lot of damage because of our short dash range. Like, I can't realistically escape from that attack at all. It's kind of fun. But that is exactly why I decided to buy some extra healing in there, even though it was a little value we got out of it. Alright, we keep moving. ELYSIUM is going to be a pain, because that's how ELYSIUM likes to be. I had enough for the moment. Yes, thanks for asking. Do we want anything else in here? I don't think we really do, so let's focus a bit more on survival, or won't be. An extra castle is going to be very useful for a little while though, so let's pick that one up. There's nothing we want to sell, so we keep moving.
Get out of this damn heat.
Yeah, no, the heat will stay with you, Zagreus. All 32 points for you will stick around in here. Until the end of this run, and until the end of the next 2 runs probably as well, because we still have to do the Hestia Pact and the... What was the other one? Oh yeah, EREBUS, I remember. EREBUS probably gonna be the next run in line. Not quite the one I'm looking forward to. But hey, that's just the way it is, right? That's what we signed up for. Could have just won that terror run in the past, right? And then we could have saved us the trouble. But no, here we go again. But yeah, damage looks a lot more, for lack of a better word, stable. Potent. One way or another, I like it. I think we're through in here, right? Let's charge up an attack just in case. We were through. Good. Hammer. Oh, the vicious skewer, I like that one. Exploding skewer of Hades is actually stellar too. Ooh, there's a lot of potential in here. There's actually a lot of potential in here. Here's the question, do I like the vicious skewer more than the exploding skewer? Let's take the exploding skewer, because I think we haven't had it in a hot while. The quick spin, it's kind of cute, but we don't really need it.
Come on, let's fight.
So, in case we end up getting a good special in here, which may happen, you son of a gun. Can you leave me alone and just attack you in peace? Son of a gun. But yeah, I think there's some potential to be had if we end up getting a good special. Whatever special that may be. Hopefully it's gonna be the greatest. And yeah, gotta say, not appreciating the amount of poke damage these guys get in while I'm trying to charge on my attacks in here.
There's not much new worth mentioning up here, though. Looks like you have got your hands full down there, boss.
It's true. Anything useful in that regard? Hyper Sprint. Faster special attack, the Hyper Sprint in here. There's Zeus, there's a shop. We have the money, of course we're gonna go for the shop in here. These enemies get a lot of poking on me because we were so slow on our feet.
I can use this.
But now it's time for our revenge. Do we just take the special here? I can also feel the nourished soul here, I gotta say. Let's take it.
I see.
I see indeed.
That's better.
Back to full HP, and let's actually go for Aphrodite here. If we end up getting a strong special of her, I think that will be pretty potent, wouldn't it be? I think there's some potential to be had in all of that. You know, it's not often that I do end up taking up the nourished soul, so... Here's me hoping that it will end up paying dividends. I mean, it already has paid dividends by bringing us back to full HP when we were just previously on the brink of death, basically. Now there's a lot of these scumbags again, and I hate to see it. But we're taking good care of them, all, and that guy probably just spawned in. And I hate to see it. You're the real one? No, that's the real one. He's gone.
In the name of Hades.
Aphrodite's 8. Aphrodite's special rarity. That's good enough for me. Dionysus one more time. Let's go. Even though there really isn't anything we truly desire from him, isn't there?
You again.
It's me again.
A worthy challenger returns. Let's see you defeat me again.
Okay. I can probably make that happen. Ooh, that though. Asterius, my man. That's not cool. Oh, the running bull. He failed. It's very good for me. And keep throwing out the cast stones. Keep him jolted. Oh, wow! You just didn't do that, did you? Oh. Damage is looking pretty decent right now. There you are.
Enough.
Pretty satisfying fight, Asterius. Looking forward to the next one.
Well fought,
And here's me hoping for a good reward out of Dionysus. His Raw thing would actually probably be the best. Strong drink. It's a bit late for that, but we should still end up getting 10% damage out of it at least. But no, I think the Dionysus 8 is gonna be the call we make here. And would you look at that, my man Patroclus coming along as well.
I'm not so certain about that. If you can make yourself at home in such a place, please do, stranger.
Oh, I will. I will. And I will actually take the Hydrolite Gold in here, just to ensure my survival a bit more.
Thanks, sir.
And Dionysus again, let's go. We actually could get some duoboons of him. At least one. That I am certain of. The Aphrodite duoboon. It's not gonna be the greatest, but hey. Duoboons be duoboons, right? And yeah, you can already see that being able to use and abuse that every now and then is going to make our damage spike. Now this spear hero. This spear hero needs to be all sorts of gun if you ask me. There's some fakers. There's a real one up in there, standing in the bombing zone. Yeah, walk into it. My man, walk into it all you want. Kill that guy. There's the other real one. You guys don't see it, but I'm actually playing without my glasses right now, so that adds another layer of challenge to this. The bad influence is gonna be good here for a moment. Bad influence, just so we can get some extra damage out of our Wrath effect. Every time we use it on a crowd like that. Oh, this though. This though. This though. This is a problem of the highest order. Where's the rest? There they are. They teleport too. That's just heinous, isn't it? But that's fine. That was unnecessary damage, but we are still fine in here. Get a good charge in.
Enough yet?
Probably not, knowing these scumbags. But we are giving them quite a show for their money, aren't we? Use this again. Get the poison on as many enemies as possible, so we can benefit from that extra damage for as long as possible. He came back and I hate him for it. But that's fine. Because we're gonna show all of his little friends what we are made of instead. And we are done. More HP earned. We lost our extra cast stone, but we are also just in front of the boss fight. And we can't actually afford anything in here, huh? That's a tragedy. So be it. I actually really would have liked to get that Aphrodite boon there.
You return at your peril, Hellspawn. You'll get no quarter here.
Oh, that's a shame. But then again, a quarter would have also not have helped me earning something else from that shop now, would it? Yeah, I'm on it, I'm on it. He's spinning around at the speed of sound, but that's okay.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn.
I know.
But little else.
No, that's just rude. But yeah, looking good. We got the range advantage right now overall. And I like it. Yes, I do. And there's Theseus down for the count. That was a bit too soon on the raw effect there. There's Asterius down. We did so much damage to him there. Don't worry. You will go where he went in mere moments. I'll see to that personally. Come on. Hold still. There you are. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight. I feel like we were in control constantly. We're pretty durable. We have decent mid-range damage. Range to mid-range damage overall. And everything is looking great thus far. Do we take an extra caststone with us? I don't think we will. We are not going to be able to actually take it with us all the way into the Hades fight. No way. So we might as well just save the money. So we can buy something good in mere moments. Now here's the big question. Would I be willing to buy an anvil? And the answer is... I think I would. I think I like both of the hammers we got right now. But I feel like I would rather be a bit more specialized in everything we do right now. I don't know. I don't quite know. I think I wouldn't like losing out on the quick launch. I'm pretty sure that is the honest to God truth. I would absolutely not mind losing out on the max spin. I don't think that one is going to be that useful in the final Hades fight. Decisions. Decisions need to be made. I don't know. You know what? We'll cross that bridge later down the line. We have a little bit of time until we even have just the money for it. And there was also a God Boon for sale there, which I think is probably gonna be a bit more interesting than that, so... Let us postpone that decision until that point. You know what, extra HP, of course I take it. And I'm also going to take that extra summoning, because I got a feeling that I'm going to need it.
That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's quite disgusting, isn't it? Let's actually summon it right now. Decent damage all around. Wrath effect. That was decent damage. That was great. But I'm poisoned again. I'm not poisoned anymore. And we are through you.
In the name of Hades.
Zeus with the billowing strength. I like it. That's a huge chunk of extra damage we will get every time we use our Dionysus Wrath effect. And I like it. Yes, I do. And we do use it quite a bit, do we? Yeah, I think Zeus at this point probably doesn't have anything we truly need at this point. The best thing it could offer me now would be the double strike, which is good. Is very good, but I don't think it's good enough for me to actively go out of my way and pay this much gold for it when there's also other options in there. Yeah, I think we save our money here for a spell. I'm still undecided. I'm still undecided about what to do in here. First, let's see if we are done in here now. We are not yet. These guys are kinda annoying. I'm burning up from the inside. Not anymore. It was actually a two-room Zag, huh?
Olympus, I accept this message.
No, I don't mind about that at all. Life affirmation a bit late, but the different league is gonna be good.
A special treat for Cerberus.
Okay, I think with the money we have right now, we are going to buy the anvil. Lost the exploding launcher, got extending jab and vicious skewer. I don't hate it. I think damage-wise, we didn't gain or lose a lot.
Violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must meet.
And what was the other one we got? Hang on a second. What was the other one again? It was extending jab. That's also not bad.
I'm out of here.
It's okay. It's okay. I would have preferred to probably lose the max spin there, but hey. You win some, you lose some, and we didn't win or lose in here. Overall, I think we still gained.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Show me everything you've learned of how to fight.
I can do that. I can show you everything. Oop.
Observe.
I'm observing, alright. Now the question is, what is better to use, my regular attack or my special? Probably my special. Because it allows me to, first of all, keep all of my weakening effects on him, which is great. But also because the crits happen quite regularly. And when they do, they deal quite a bit of damage. He's going dark again. By the way, we have all the time in the world on this run, don't we?
Too slow.
Yeah, I agree. There's also the problem of me, and this is something I notice about some of my past runs. There's also the problem of me actually having trouble to adjust against different speed levels on Hades that he develops over the course of me applying different levels of slowness to him. Also there's a sneak and I hate it. Keep using the Wrath effect here, good. Yeah, I think we are doing okay. We're fully charged here. Got his own effect on him. Get more Wrath effects in here. One small disadvantage is we have nothing we can throw on Cerberus whenever he decides to spawn in and be crazy about it. But that's okay. That is okay, because we should be able to deal with that just nicely. He's halfway through. He's healing. That's fine, because we just crit all the way through to him. And there's Cerberus. And we got hit. Of course we got hit. Because of course we got hit. In a moment. In a moment. Right after I've concluded my business with you. Good swing. You see how my positive outlook keeps activating and deactivating constantly there? That is all thanks to the healing I received from my quick recovery that Hermes blessed us with early on. Isn't it lovely? And he's gone again. Where is he? There he is. Spear throw from off the screen. Oh, he's going hard right now. Not enjoying that prospect about this fight. That's fine. He does, probably. And he tried to attack a cast stone that wasn't even there anymore. Not good. Darkness again. Ooh, you! Look at him, just throwing! Just throwing his cast stones like it's nothing. That hurts. That hurts like a truck. Someone already did help me though, so I call garbage on what you just said. Keep specialing, keep specialing. Oh, lasers. Keep the debuff active on him. Good. We're almost done. And we're done. There's that Hades victory we needed today.
For students of Achilles, I feel that you surpassed even his skill by now.
Why, thank you. Thank you. That is an awfully nice compliment out of you. That actually was a very, very nice thing to say, Hades. I appreciate that a great deal.
In the name of Hades.
Hey, come on, I don't get a fancy title for this. That's just heinous, isn't it? But hey, a win is a win.
Snakes and serpents rank amongst the creatures somewhat known to Zagreus, due to their presence in the underworld. So it is with delight that he approaches one upon the surface, greeting it as a familiar friend. It greets him venomously back, using its fangs.
And there probably was no Mandragora bathing water around to save you. You poor boy. Imagine just trying to be friendly with a creature and the creature's like, guess you die now.
Oh. There he is. Surprise.
There he is. Cerberus is gone. Persephone is still gone. Hades still busy with the parchment work. And we need 500 more diamonds in order to buy our next rank, I'm pretty sure, so we'll get there.
At the top last time, huh? Not bad at all.
I agree. Thanks for the recognition. And yeah, next episode is gonna be all about the hair aspect again. I know a lot of people, I know a lot of you really like that one, and I know you know that I don't. So that is something for you to look forward to. I intend to make that one a victory next time, so look forward to that. But until then, thanks for watching. I have been Daddy DeGrand, you have been awesome, and please do take good care of yourself, stay healthy in these troubling times, and do remain as awesome as you are.